literally reads out things his haters say in comments and records it and then listens to it while he runs. But he's a psycho. I would not recommend that. He lives a different life. Like it's a very performance-based life. It's not like an interactive life. He hasn't done a podcast since he did mine. His last podcast I did, he goes, fuck the last podcast I did. It was like 4 years ago. Fuck these podcasts. But I like you. I'll do yours. Like he's different. Like David exists in this world where he is out there pushing himself beyond the limitations of the average human being, like way beyond, in terms of like his tolerance for pain, and he believes he's extracting lessons from that. Like he likes the suffering because he learns about himself in that suffering, and he continues to grow through that suffering. Like that's what he does, like all day long, man.
All right, I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. So a lot of you know who this guy is that you see right here on the screen. It's a man known as David Goggins, all right? A motivational speaker, all right? He used to be overweight and whatnot. And, you know, his story is pretty much he just pushed himself to the point of, you know, overcoming a lot of his, stumbling blocks, I guess, you know, for lack of better words, man. All right. And he you know, he's very motivational if you watch his videos. Okay, but the point I want to make here is that if you're not serving Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, all that worldly ambition don't fucking matter. Now, yeah, I mean, I like watching his videos, man, because he gives you motivation, you know, when it comes to like working out and you know, shit like that. But our main motivation here, you know, as men of the Lord, men of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, is to continue on unto salvation, man, doing this work, man. We got to have that mindset and apply that to doing this work, man. Serving the Lord, man. You know, there's nothing wrong with working out and having that motivation, you know, to get your body, you know, in tip-top condition. But that's not our main goal here, man. And a lot of these people of the earth, man, they have these carnal goals, man. There's a lot of motivational speakers just like this guy, man. That's like a big thing on YouTube, man, being a motivational speaker. Okay? These deep-sounding guys, man. But if you're not serving the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, it's all for nothing, man. It's all for nothing, man. All right? Remember that, man. Let's get some precepts out. All right, here we have the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 9 and verse 6. It says, "For though a man be never so perfect among the children of men, yet if thy wisdom be not with him, he shall be nothing regarded." Man, do you see that? You see that right there? You can't be fooled by the stuff of this world, man. All right? You see, like, people, they have a motivation to do things that are carnal, man. You know, and they achieve, you know, quote unquote, great things in life. All right? According to this world, man. But if they don't have the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and they don't have the discipline to be obedient unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to the best of their abilities, then it's all for nothing, man. Because the Lord going to destroy guys like David Goggins unless they come into this truth, man, unless he has mercy on them, man. You see? All right? Now, I'm not saying that dude is a bad guy, you know what I'm saying? But if you ain't serving the Lord, man, you're going to be destroyed, man. You see? Okay? That's the point, man. If you ain't with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, you against him, man. It don't matter how many achievements you done accomplished in his life. All right, how many motivational videos, people you done motivated to get in shape, it don't fucking matter. If you're not serving Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, you're going to be put to death, man. Okay? So just a lesson, man, you know, to not get caught up in the things of this world to the point where you're not serving the Lord, man, where you're forgetting what's really important. Oh, and, you know, not just this guy, you know, like David Goggins, you got him, you got Mike Tyson, you got all these fitness gurus and all this stuff, man. You know, these manosphere guys, you know, Andrew Tate. All right. That dude's a Muslim from what I understand. So his ass, you know, unless he repent, his ass is through as well. OK, a lot of people of the world, they're enamored by these guys, man. But here we are lowly. All right. We're like nothing in this world, man. We don't have the accolades and things like that. like these people got, you know what I'm saying? The prestige, all right? But we have the true riches, man. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. The Lord gonna preserve his elect while all these guys are gonna be dying of starvation, all right, in the coming famines. They're gonna end up taking that RFID microchip and whatnot, you know, unless the Lord brings them in, man. You see? So don't count yourself, you know, out and make you, you know, and think like, you know, you're not really important, man. You are. If you had this truth, you're important, man. You're important to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? You got these celebrities out here, man. The Lord ain't dealing with them, man. All right? All right, here's another video right here. Popped up in my suggestions, man. You know those YouTube shorts. This guy, I guess his name is Austin Dunham. And I guess he's like some kind of fitness dude, some motivational dude. And he speaks a lot about like, what is it, fashion and shit like that. Okay, I guess one of those gurus, right? Well, check this out, man. Just look at this video, man. It just shows you the vanity, man, of the people of this world, man. Okay, they have wisdom on a lot of different things, but it don't have nothing to do with salvation, man. Nothing to really build your spirit, man. Let's check it out. Just a random video.
Here are 3 things you should never wear as a man. Number 1 is flip-flops. If you're a man wearing toe thongs, then I'm sure you probably wear the real ones when nobody is looking. Even women hate when guys wear these, so start wearing slides and not toe thongs. Number 2, shorts past your knees. You should wear 5-inch inseams if you got nice quads, but you should never ever go beyond 7 inches. That look might have worked 20 years ago, but nowadays it's all about the hoochie daddy shorts. Number 3, tighty-whitey underwear. Honestly, this deserves a prison sentence. And I have no clue why these are still being sold. They look super tacky and you probably got skid marks in them by the end of the day. Instead, just wear some fitted boxer briefs. Here are 3 things you should never wear.
All right, now, yeah, man, you might say, it's just a video, you know, a fun video and whatnot, man. But look, man, this is how people really think. The majority of the people of this world, they think like this guy right here, man. They're more worried about what, you know, women think about them, man. They go to the extent of making videos like this down to, you know, the length of your shorts and shit like that, man. All right, people of this world, they're more concerned about fashion and their outward appearance, man. But see, we're working on the inward, man. We're working on salvation, man. All right? You see, these vain things, this vain wisdom it's almost laughable, man. I get it, but come on, man. We got something way more important here, man. All right, you see how we think compared to the people of the world, man? Let's get a quick precept. All right, here we have 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 18. Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool that he may be wise. All right? You get a lot of cats out here that have the wisdom of this world. They know exactly what to wear to get the women. They know exactly what to do in the gym and all this stuff, which are things that are not evil. That's not wicked to have knowledge of those things. But it's foolishness compared to the wisdom and knowledge that we have, man, in this truth. You see? That's the point I'm trying to make, man. Because those guys that you saw right there and guys like them, if they don't got this truth, I mean, what do they really have, man? Everything here's getting ready to go up in flames, man. This society, the way the world currently is finna be done away with, man. Yahweh Shai is the only way you're gonna survive this, man. If you ain't got the knowledge of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, you ain't got nothing, man. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, all right? This goes into Esau as well, man. All the pseudoscience and all the bullshit that he teaches you in these schools and universities, that's all bullshit too. All right, you get a lot of guys out here that got these degrees and shit, you know. They got, a good stock portfolio. They got, a nice bank account and all that stuff. They can tell you how to, play the stock market and how to day trade and all that. That's cool, man. All right, that's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. That's, profitable to some extent in this world. But like I said, this world is coming to an end. How is that shit going to save you when all hell is breaking loose, man? You're going to need the protection of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right? You see? I bet you if you ask those guys what's the true name of the Heavenly Father and the only begotten Son, they couldn't tell you, man. And those names are needed for salvation. All right. You see? So yeah, just, wanted to make a quick point on that, man. I got a couple more. We're going to close it out. I got 2 Peter chapter 3. I'm going to start at verse 1. Now it says, "This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance." And the elect are remembering, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. They heard this word and it pretty much, activated them, man, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But let's continue on. "That ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandment of us, the apostles of the Lord and Savior." All right, Yahushai. "Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lusts." And a lot of these dudes, man, that are, engulfed in this world, man, they're just so motivated to, make it in this world. They scoff and they mock at the prophets when we come with our word, man, which is the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, because the word that we have is out of this world, man. We speak of a kingdom to come. We're trying to get ready for that. You see, they're more worried about being somebody in this life, man. So they scoff and they mock at us. What we say sounds foolish to them, man. But what they are focused on is foolish to us. Okay, and a lot of people that are in the truth, a lot of men that are so-called in the truth, they get caught up in the world, man. They get caught up in the motivations of this life, man. All right, and they fall victim to that, man. We got to make sure we're keeping the first thing first, and having balance, man. Balance is key. "And saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation." And that's what they think. In their mind, they think that the end is not going to come, man. They think, oh, nah, man, y'all just tripping. You better get this money, man. You know what I'm saying? Get in the gym, man. All this other bullshit, okay? Instead of really focusing on salvation, man, because they feel like this place is going to continue on forever, man. They don't really see the end. We're at the very fucking end, man. All the prophecies are coming to pass, man. All right, we're at the end of this thing, man. This shit finna hit the fan. Okay, so where should your mind, mainly be focused on, man? This truth. Okay, we have the mindset of urgency, man. All right, next verse it says, "For this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of the Most High the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water." So they're pretty much willingly ignorant, man. All right. "Whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished." You see, the first time was a flood, man. The first death was the flood the Lord brought. It says what they were eating, drinking, all right, giving in marriage, all right, doing whatever the hell they, do in this life, you know what I'm saying? And then they disregarded the words of Noah, man. They disregarded the warnings of the prophet Noah. All right? Because they thought that what he was saying was foolish, man. All right? And they ended up dying in that flood, man, you see? So we got to take heed to that, man. We can't get caught up in the things of this life, man. Because you got people out here that are, they're doing major achievements, man. And you could get caught up in that and be pulled astray, man. Your focus, should I say? The last death is going to be this fire, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to read one more. All right, in 2 Peter. So 2 Peter 3:7 says, "But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men." Okay, there you go, man. You see, that's what's coming, that fire, man. So what we have is very valuable, man. This truth, this understanding. So I'm gonna end it with this right here. Just want to do a quick video. 1 Corinthians 9:25, it says, "And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible." You see that? We're doing this for the eternal glory, man, through Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And the elect are going to receive that eternal glory through Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. All right? These corruptible crowns, these crowns that these people have now, they're going to be, done away with, man. All right? You can have the latest fashions and all that stuff, man. That shit is not gonna matter when all hell is breaking loose, man. These motherfuckers ain't gonna worry about, what you're wearing in the midst of Jacob's trouble. When you running for your life, you see, when the famine is set in fully. Okay, all that shit that these people worry about ain't gonna matter, man. Your fitness, your physique ain't gonna save you. When things really pop off, man. All right, though bodily exercise profitable little, you know what I'm saying? That still can't save you. All right, you need Yahweh Shema Shai, and this word is where it's at, man. This is the roadmap to salvation right here, man. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it right there. I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and Kwam Yasharala and Abad, Babal, Shalom.